What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys so much for all the support. We are almost at 500 subscribers, which is incredible. Keep leaving all those comments, and I will keep using those suggestions, hopefully, in my future videos. Again, I'm very new to this YouTube thing, so keep sending those comments for suggestions. All right, so in today's video, guys, we're in war. We have an hour and a half left. And to be honest, our clan we're getting clapped. But we have an hour and a half to try to make up the difference here on a couple of my accounts here. We're going to go in and do our war attacks. So I am currently on my lowest level account that's in this war, which is Bluestone, my Town Hall 11 account. And yeah, let's just go in. So if you guys want to see us attack their number 1 and 2 base at the end of the video, make sure to stick around. Hopefully I have a good plan so we can 3-star both those guys. So we know it's already been 2-starred. Because we're trying to maximize stars here, this one is claimed right here, but I think we'll go in here, and if we don't successfully 3-star this one, Josh can come in behind us again and 3-star. So yep, it's been claimed. We are sure. We're going in with this army. It is a Queen Charge hybrid. And let's do it. So we know the enemy has Clan Castle. Traditionally with this army, guys, we are trying to take out the Eagle Artillery. The Eagle Artillery is the scariest thing on this board. So let's start our Queen Walk from this side of the board or map. And let's make sure to place down those Cocoa Loons and make sure we're funneling our Queen into the base. 1 Cocoa Loon down. We need to rage her up to make sure she stays alive. And she should go into the base here. Once she does that, we're going to send in another wall breaker here. Perfect. That'll get us into the base. Alright, she's walking around here. I think she'll turn back around. Nice. Alright, she's turned back around here. We're going to use the final Cocoa Loon. And we're going to rage her up one more time here. We just need to make sure we get this eagle down before we make any more progress. Alright, now. Alright, we're going to place down the king and the siege barracks on our side. And we don't want to waste any time here. We want to place down the rest of our troops. This will force the king on the outside. Our queen will continue walking inside the base. We can use the warden ability whenever we want, really. And we need to make sure to keep this queen alive. So let's use this free spell right now. We're going to rage her up to speed up her progress here. And she should take out that single inferno. Perfect, she's taken out that single inferno. We are going to use the warden ability here in a second. We want to make sure we are taking out this E-Drag right here. We're going to use the warden ability as the E-Drag has locked onto it now. We have one more free spell. We're going to keep hold of that real quick. We need our queen to come get this bad boy real quick, or we're going to have some trouble here. Alright, the E-Drag is still down. As long as we have our queen up, it shouldn't be an issue. The warden's up. The king is still running around the outside of the base. And we have one free spell left. What do we want to do? You might be letting me use that on the E-Drag. Use it on the E-Drag. But I think we should have enough wizards on the back half to take that out. And I want to save it just in case our queen started taking heavy damage. As long as we have our queen still alive, this base is going to be destroyed. So this should be the first 3-star of the day, which is pretty sweet. We can now that we know there's no defenses left, we can use that freeze on that Expo. And we've taken out this star-style base. Pretty sick base. And a 3-star for the clan. Nice. Alright guys, while we're waiting on our other account to cook up its troops, our main account has its troops cooked up. So I think we can go in here. Who has claimed it? It was us. That makes sense. You always start with the easiest, right? So we're going to go in with 2. I've scouted it already. And here we are. So here's what we're looking at. And what do we want to do here? Where do we want to come from? This is a very odd base. I don't even really know what I'm looking at, frankly. But I want to come in and take out the scatter, I believe. So I'm going to start over here and go Yeti, Ice Golem, and we're going to start the Sui right in here. Hopefully the Yetis can funnel out the sides there for us. and our Sui can go into the base. This is looking fine. Alright, we've pulled the clan castle. This is good. We're gonna freeze. Do we want to freeze this? I think we do. And, alright. Clan castle's good. Clan castle's good. We're gonna use the king's ability right here to get him through all of this bad boy. Queen has taken that out. And now we're going to rage up the core. Now we're going to send in all of our super hogs on this side right here. Go on in, Warden. And they should theoretically go towards that town hall eventually here. So we have one heal spell, 2 rages, a lot of spells for this back end here. So we don't need to use it quite yet. They should go here into the base now. So we're going to heal right here. Going to freeze right here. We're going to use a rage right here. And we're going to use the Warden's ability right now. We're then going to rage them through the back end of this base. And we have a ton of freeze spells left over. So let's make sure to use them. They're still raged. They're trying to get out of that poison. And we have cleanup for the back end of this base. Really, as long as we keep our Royal Champion alive, we should be in a good shape here. So we have 2 freeze spells left. We're going to use that ability right now. We're going to freeze. And yeah, that was crushed, guys. That was a very odd base, but pretty good for the clan. And we can swag this last freeze spell. Nice. Now on to number 1. Here we go. Here is number 1, numero 1. And let's go in. Of course, they do have clan castle. It's alright. We're in Legends. We're used to that. And let's go in. Same army. And what do we want to do here? I think we want to attack from the opposite side here and take out that Eagle Artillery. If we can get this Yetis to pop out right here and take out those spell towers and scatter shots, we should be in a decent shape. But let's start the funnel right here. We're going to place down our heroes right here and right here. Alright, looks like they're going to walk around because of this enemy king. This should be fine. The single Inferno will take out the Yeti, which will freeze. The Queen's going inside the base at least. This is better than it could have been. Nice. Alright, so we're going into the base here. We're going to use a rage spell right here. And now is the perfect time. We're going to use an early freeze spell right here. Here. Freeze. Alright, we got a lot going on here. But we should be in decent shape here. We're going to use our ability right there. We're going to freeze up these bad boys. Freeze the town hall. And we need to start raging these guys up. We're going to use the Warden ability now. We're going to use a rage to get them out of the town hall. Get out of there. Get out of there. Nice. We have 1 freeze left over. If we can... what do we want to freeze here? We still have a lot of abilities still up. I think we're going to need to make sure to keep this queen alive here if possible. No, the Royal Champion's more important to keep alive here at this point. So we're not going to worry about freezing that. And the space looks crushed. Our king is still up. We have a freeze available. Diggy's still up, so that means we do have a 3-star. Because Diggy will stun everything for us. And yeah, let's throw a Seeking Shield once this cannon goes down. Bang, 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 bang. Just the single Inferno left up. We're going to freeze that bad boy. Use the king's ability. And guys, that was number 1 and number 2 crush. That's where all of our Legends League practice has come in. If you want to see more max level attacks, make sure to check out my push to rank 1 videos, as we're doing pretty decent. We're in the top 300 in the US, which is nothing to be ashamed about. But that is a great result for our clan. All right, perfect, guys. I am now on my Town Hall 12 account. And I just wanted to end the video by showing you guys how you can knock out a base if you don't have any heroes. So obviously on this account, I accidentally threw myself in war forgetting I was upgrading all my heroes. And normally I think people would just be like, well, I'm just not going to attack. You know, I'm not going to be able to help out the clan. But this base has still been 0-starred, so I will show you guys how you can almost guarantee a 2-star with a very simple strategy. You don't need sneaky goblins. You could just use all baby dragons. I just find it a little bit easier. But let's go in and I'll show you how you can 2-star a base in war with just baby dragons. So the first step is to zap out those air defenses. So obviously we're going to try to zap out as many defenses as we can. We get crazy value of that. I know they're all air hitting, but those are all defenses we won't have to take out a little bit later with our baby dragons. And which one do we want to take out? The last one we'll take out will be this one over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And perfect. Now the next step, guys, is we're going to start placing down some of these little guys over here. Why am I blanking? The sneaky goblins. The sneaky goblins will just get pretty decent percentage points, and the rest of the baby dragons can just go down right after that. We're just trying to get 50% with these baby dragons, and then the next part is to just try to get that town hall down. So we need to figure out which way we're going to come with this town hall, and we're already at 50%. So I think the best angle we can come at is probably the side angle. So let's make sure to take out as much of the base as we can over here. Let's make sure to take down this eagle as well, as it could give us fits later in the raid. 1, 2, 3, 4. And come on. Come on, baby dragon. Nice. All right, that is down. We could go head on here. That could be an interesting tactic. I'm not sure if it's a good one. I'm just kind of scared of where the tornado trap is. The tornado trap is the last scary thing we're kind of worried about with this attack strategy. Wherever we do end up going, we want to make sure to pull this E-Dragon away. So let's start pulling the E-Dragon with this one Barbarian. And then let's throw in the first start. Let's throw in, I think we're going to go head on from the sweeper over here. So let's try to take out this E-Drag right here with a balloon and then a baby dragon behind. That should do the trick. All right, we're looking fine here. Nice. So we have 2 more, so let's make sure pretty much everything is in order here. And we're going to use our free spell to try to get these guys in here. All right, there should be very limited damage getting all the way to that town hall. So we're going to throw down a wall of loons right here. We're going to throw down, right once the sweeper goes once. All right, now we're going to throw down this bad boy. We're going to freeze the sweeper. We're running out of time here. We're going to freeze the sweeper one last time here. All right, it is going to... Wow, are you kidding me? We did end up hitting that guy. It should drop inside still and get that town hall, though. And bang. Yep, that is a 69% 2-star to end the day. Very nice, guys. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I know we bounced around a little bit. I showed you an attack strategy at Town Hall 11. I showed you my max account, and we took out base number 1 and base number 2. Both 3 stars. And then I showed you guys how, if you forgot heroes, you can easily high 2-star any base, really. You can hit up, hit down. You just have to be a little bit intelligent with your placements. All right, guys, if you guys have enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below what videos you want to see in the future, or if you have any suggestions. I'm new to this YouTube thing, as I said earlier, and I read those comments, and I'll even take attack strategy suggestions. I have taken multiple bits and have improved a lot at the game already just from you guys. So I can't thank you guys enough. I'll see you guys next time. I've been Jacob. Goodbye.